hell like that? Just a hair. Okay, that's the closest I'm gonna get. What's up, T-Mac 5? Guys, just give me 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Okay, everybody, the show will start in 2 minutes. Show will start in 2 minutes. Okay. Hey, everybody. Okay. Just let all my viewers know right now, this is not a Happy Friday show. In a way, it is, but this is my What's on Your Mind segment, sponsored by D.C.N Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Right now, again, I do not have my Happy Time Friday show. Oh, I'm sorry, my Happy Friday show. That's what I meant to say. I will have that back probably after I marry my fiance. And without further ado, if she's watching right now, she is my biggest, not to mention my greatest supporter of all right now, D.C.N Johnson. So everybody out in Gary, Indiana, in Johnson headquarters, to all my grandkids, to my grandmother, to all my siblings. It's the first day of summer. Please get out there and enjoy it. And that's pretty much what's on my mind subject. But at the same time, I got other few little topics as well. So, so to my baby, D.C.N Johnson, the future Mrs. Crittenden, I do love you. I really do love you. So we're going to get rid of you for a second. Okay. Next, we're going to get rid of my little robot buddy. And in 3, 2, 1, as of now, you can go on your break. What can I say? It's the first day of summer. And this is what I wear every summer. Just white tees and jeans. This is all I wear. But it ain't about white tees and jeans. It's about enjoying the first day of summer. Get out. Have some fun. With me, I'm going to try to have a little fun today. But I got to get out, do some errands, take care of a few things. And don't forget, my Shout Out Saturday show is tomorrow. And for those who may or may not know what Shout Out Saturday is, this is my way of saying thank you to all my viewers, to all my supporters, to all my subscribers. Also want to give special thanks out to the YouTube community for standing behind me for all these years. Also want to give another thanks to the PlayStation Network for standing by me for all these years. Right now, last but not least, again, I'm definitely looking more towards more subscribers. Okay, even if you do not subscribe to the show, at least leaving comments. That is huge. That is important. Even though tomorrow is not Shout Out Saturday, but in advance, I'll give a shout out to T-Mac. Again, shout out goes out to you. To Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn, shout out goes out to you. To the Dangerous One, Dangerous Danny Garcia, shout out goes out to you. Antoine Vlogs, yo, what's up, good grandpa? Hey, grandson, how you doing? Let's get into games right now. Let's see, in 3, 2, 1, I'm going to pull up a couple of banners right now just to get this started right quick. Let me see something. All right, we're gonna put up the little banner, which I thought I had at first. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You know what? We're gonna put up the Scorpion banner. Scorpion banner looks pretty good today. We're gonna put that out. You are for loser. What's up, bro? What's up? Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna get on the subject of Mortal Kombat. In fact, I'm gonna get a subject on a few other games as well, but Mortal Kombat, and I'm gonna put up this picture right now in 3, 2, 1. The evil sorcerer Shang Tsung, who is played by Kerry Tagawa. Hey baby, I'm not on the tablet. Hey baby, I'm on the tablet. Okay, in fact, Shang Tsung, I got to get rid of you for a second, just for 1 second. And again, she is online right now. Again, to my biggest and my greatest supporter of all, Demetric and Johnson, future Mrs. Crittenden. I hope the grandkids is watching right now. If they're watching the show, tell them all I love them. You know, I know you're over Jay's house right now. So to Jillian, Jay, Joyous, Jalen, and Junior, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I love all my grandkids so much. You guys are my greatest and my most biggest treasures in the world, and I love you guys so very much, just as I love your grandmother. You guys are my treasures. So I just want to give that special shout out to her right now. As far as on my What's on Your Mind show, baby, I got to delete you for a second, but you know I still love you. Right now, let's get on the subject of Mortal Kombat. Right now, if you have, please, whatever you do, by all means, just to say, I ain't mean to knock you down, Shang Tsung. Get the copy. I'm casting it on the TV. Cool. That way everybody get a chance to see it. Get your copy of the new Mortal Kombat 11 that's available out right now for the Xbox One, for the PlayStation 4, for the Nintendo Switch, and for the PC console. You definitely want to get your hands on that. You are for losers. Say, hey, Mrs. Crittenden, nice to meet you. Yeah, she's on right now. She is on right now. The evil Emperor Shang Tsung is available out right now. If you have the Combat Pass, I'm going to get this down right. The Combat Pass, you can get Shang Tsung for free, and you can also get additional other skins. It's free as well. You can also get the old school Scorpion, the old school Sub-Zero, and the old school new Saba skin that's available out right now. That's after you get the Shang Tsung. I've used this DLC a couple of times. He's a little tricky, but he's a damn good character. But keep in mind, Shang Tsung is not the only one that's coming out. You have Sindel, Katana's mother, or should I say Queen Sindel. You have the unpredictable Nightwolf. Okay, so these are just some of the few characters that's coming out for the DLC in months, if not weeks to come. So you definitely want to get the new Mortal Kombat 11. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it more than a 10. I'm gonna give it 11. This is very, very good. Okay, you definitely want to get that. And again, shout out goes out to the guy who plays the voice for the voice actor for Shang Tsung. His name is Kerry Tagawa. You may not know him, but if you remember him as far as from the old school Mortal Kombat movie, the first one, he's the actor who plays Shang Tsung, and now he's the voice actor for his own portrayal role as Shang Tsung in the Mortal Kombat game as well. I'm also going to give a shout out to another voice actor, Ronda Rousey. Shout out goes out to you and to your family. Shout out goes out to you as well. Who else am I give a shout out to? Did I say Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn? Shout out goes out to Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn, even though it's not shout out Saturday, but this is on my What's on Your Mind. So right now, what are you guys doing today? Hey, just make the fun of it. T-Mac said Dimitri is a great name. Props to her parents. Hey, the kids say hi. Hey, that's why she's Little D. That's why I'm Big D. You know, Dimitri is Little D. Spidey, aka Darnell, is Big D. So us D's got to stick together. The kids say hi. I hope the grandkids is watching the show right now. So you definitely want to get the new Mortal Kombat 11 that's available out right now. So we get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. Speaking on the subject of game, I don't want to jump the gun too soon. Right now, if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. From us, from D.C.N Networks and Power Players, whatever you do, keep playing your games. Shout out, shout out also goes out to the president and the founder of D.C.N Networks, Sean the Genius Harris, and to everybody out in the Harris household, out on 103rd, back on the south side of Chicago, shout out goes out to you. To Robbo, happy belated birthday. Shout out goes out to you. To Dion, sit your crazy ass down, dude. Shout out goes out to you. To the Sagos, to Donna, to the Lizzie, to the Alice, to Shamumu, to all you guys. Shout out goes out to you. My future wife said, thank you, T-Mac 5. That's cool. Let's get on to other things right now as far as on what's on your mind. The new Spider-Man, Far From Home, should be coming out July 2nd. So you have Samuel L. Jackson, Jake Gyllenhaal, and Tom Holland. So I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. That's coming out soon, so you definitely want to check that out. We get rid of that. What else is on the agenda? Let's see what else I can pull up. Oh yeah, Dumbo. Now, baby, I'm glad you're online right now. I'm glad you're watching the show right now. The new Dumbo, I haven't seen it, but it is coming out on home video. Dumbo should be coming out, my guess is probably sometime next week, I think. So I'm going to try to get the grandkids a copy so we can see Dumbo. I mean, you got a lot of good movies coming out as well. Like I said, Spider-Man, Far From Home is coming out. The new Fast and the Furious with Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Jason Statham. Again, you got a lot of good movies, a lot of great, outstanding movies coming out. So, like I said, last time I went to the show when I saw Marvel's Avengers Endgames, very good, very deep. And then if you haven't seen this yet, I might as well bring it up now, because if not, I will never hear that from the president himself. So give me about a second here. Give me 1 second. I'm about to bring this up right now. Right now. And I gotta do my little artwork, because you gotta play with this tablet. So if the president of D.C.N Networks is watching this right now, let me get this off my chest right now, because I'm really not trying to hear what you got to say. Even though you're my boy and I love you. Godzilla. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm into Godzilla, but I am not as the great Godzilla expert as my boy, Sean the Genius Harris. Or you can find him on Facebook as Sean Harris, or you can find him as Sean Bollins, and I can spell that. That's Bolland. Sean Bollins. You can find him on Facebook. He is the Godzilla expert, the Godzilla overlord, the Godzilla overfiend. So if you have not seen Godzilla Final Wars, definitely by any means necessary, see Godzilla Final Wars. That's if it's still playing in theaters, definitely check it out. It's very good. Like the storyline, it's outstanding. They snap. I'm all for it. So you definitely want to see that. What else I'm going to bring to the list right now? But this is what I really want to bring as far as on gaming is concerned. Give me a second here, and I'm about to bring this up right now. Before I do anything else, let's see. we go. UR4Loser said FIFA 2020 in September 27. I pre-ordered it. I just cost FIFA the streets in night. I mean, that's good if you into soccer. That's good if you into soccer. I'm happy for you UR4Loser. That you're good into soccer. Me, I suck at soccer. But what I am gonna get, and I'm gonna pre-order this in September. I'm about to put up some special photos right now. Let's see. We're gonna put up this photo. Let's see. Let's see. This one. Because if I don't do this now, guys, you'll never hear the end of it. So I might as well get this out the way right now. What up, JoJo? You must have stepped out.
Damn. Oh my God.
He must have stepped. But wait a minute. Then again, he might be taking a bath.
What up again? Is that what you want up?
Everybody's asking me, why do I suck at American football, but it's still a nice game. Yeah, well, like I said, I suck in soccer. I mean, I'll try it a couple of times. I'm not a big soccer fan. You know, I mean, I've tried playing the game a couple of times. I'm not that good at it. I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to be offensive towards anybody. I mean, some people like soccer, some people like football, some people like tennis, golf, volleyball. Me, I ain't into none of that shit. I mean, the only thing sport I'll get into is football. That's it. You know, I like to hurt people while I'm playing, while I'm having fun. So that's it. All that baseball, golf, all that swinging that shit. No, just give me the ball and I'm motherfucker about to get plowed. So I'm more on that level. You know, if it ain't football, it ain't WWE wrestling, or UFC, I ain't feeling that shit. I'm sorry, you know. It's got to be either one of those three. You know, soccer's cool if you into it. You can see my big ass ain't got the. I mean, I got a little speed, but I ain't got the agility to keep up with everybody else. So that I'll try it, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm more of a football head. I'm sorry. Right now, you're looking at these 4 very special photos, and they all related to the Final Fantasy VII Remake. And for those who may or may not have played the game, 22 years ago, I hear you, everyone has a choice. Yeah. Right now, you're looking at 4 special photos right now. I don't know if you guys remember the Final Fantasy on PlayStation, on the very first PlayStation 1, you know, the first one, when it was the little 8-bit graphics, and back then we thought it was the shit, but to me it still is. But now you got PlayStation 4, everything is more revolutionized. But in any case, you got 4 photos right here. And right now, the reason why I'm showing you these 4 photos, because next year, March 3rd, 2020, they are bringing out the release date for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Right now, you're looking at 4 photos, and like I said, in my upper left hand, you just got the logo itself. But in my upper right hand corner, this will be coming out between now and sometime next year. This is the Final Fantasy PlayStation 4 Pro Final Edition. Now you're looking at a all white PlayStation 4, you know, with Cloud holding the Buster Sword, white controller. You got the statue, you got the art book, you got the soundtrack, poster. That I'm not gonna get. Believe me, if I had the $400, I will be more than glad to get that. But you know, it's gonna be a while before I get another PlayStation 4. Shit. My old lady ain't about to kill my ass. You know, then I gotta fight with the grandkids, so that's gonna be a minute. Right now, in my lower left-hand corner, you have the deluxe edition, which consists of the game, the steelbook, the soundtrack, and 2 extra download contests where you can get like special summons while playing the game. I can get that. That's going for $89, and the final edition up top in the right hand corner, when that comes out, because that's going to be a PlayStation 4 Pro, that's going to run about $450. Okay, and you got to understand, by being limited edition, they rare. Once they gone, they gone. You can hang that up. I mean, I would love to get that, but that's not the one I'm gonna get. I'm not. But the real one I want to get, down in my lower right hand corner, is the Final Fantasy First Class. Why? Here's the reason why. Pretty much the same as the deluxe edition. Only difference is you have a statue this damn big and this damn high with Cloud sitting on the motorcycle that he rode in Midgard, and he has the Buster Sword. Now, I did a price check on that, and you can go to SquareEnix.com to pre-order it now, or you can pre-order it now at GameStop, which means I'm going to start pre-ordering that one in September. So, I mean, that's going to run me $350. I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm a hardcore gamer. I want the best of nothing. So you guys seen some of the collector's editions I got. I really want this game most of all because they took them 22 years to remake this game. And Cloud, I don't mean to kick your ass around, so we're gonna do one better. We're gonna get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Let's see. Watch this. I ain't gonna do you like that, Cloud. You're my boy. Hold on. Because I'm bouncing around with my arms and shit. Hold on, let's see, that one right there. You should be
uploading that to the screen.
Yeah, I'm running it from my tablet. Okay. So, but you can pre-order these right now. You can go to SquareEnix.com for further details. Or you can go to GameStop and pre-order these right now. The only one I don't think is for pre-order right now, but I'll do some research on it, is the final edition. So you definitely want to check that out. You know. So these are pre-orders right now. What else? What else I'm about to say? But again, in my upper left-hand corner, that's the one I'm gonna pre-order. So I'm gonna probably do that one. I can't do it now, but definitely September. I'm gonna drop 100 in the bucket. I'll probably have that one paid off probably by, if I start September, October, November, December, January, February, March. I say by January of next year, I'll have those paid. Now, as far as my upper right hand corner, I don't know if you can pre-order that, but you can also go to the Square Enix site or to the GameStop site for further details on how you can pre-order or even get more information on how to get the new Final Fantasy VII Remake. I saw the trailer for E3. It looks amazing. The graphics are jaw-dropping. Everything is totally detailed beyond imagination. So, again, I waited 22 years. So, again, the release date for the new Final Fantasy VII Remake is March 3rd next year, 2020. You definitely want to get that. So I'll leave it up on the screen one more time. Wherever you do, go to your participating GameStop for further information. This is huge. This is important. So I waited 22 years. I don't mind waiting another year to get this. It looks cool. It looks amazing. You don't want to pass out. Or should I say you don't want to miss out. All right, so as of right now, we get rid of this. All right, let's see. We'll do one more. Let me see what I'm working on right now. And last but not least, if you have Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, you know what? I'll put the logo up so some people may or may not know what it is. So I'll be fair. I'll go put the logo up right quick. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. We do this, we do this, we do this. If you have Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and if you have the season pass 1 or 2, do like I do. Make sure you have both. You can get Kid Goku from GT. He's available out right now. He is free if you have the season passes for both 1 and 2. If you do not have the season passes for both 1 and 2, you can get this guy for like no more than $7, which I think is worth it. All right. So again, it's the first day of summer. You want to get out, have some fun. In a minute, I got to start getting out because I'm way behind schedule. I got a lot of errands to do. So if you have any other questions on what I mentioned today on what's on your mind, please let me know. UR say games these days are way expensive in my own opinion. You got to understand, okay, and I'm about to answer that for you, UR You got to keep in mind, every 3 years, technology is always evolving. It ain't like how games were, you know, back in the 70s, back in the 80s. You know, I mean, technology is constantly evolving. You know, at one point in time, we used to run the flip phone. Now we jump from flip phones to smartphones. So you got to understand, you know, this is how they make their money. You know, T-Mac said, "What's up, Prince? What's up?" Oh, and shout out goes out to Prince Unique. Shout out goes out to, and I'll say it again tomorrow, shout out goes out to all my members of NWI. You know, shout out goes out to Prince Darren, JoJo, our tag team champions, Black and Blue, myself, Spotty on that. Of course, I'm going to give my own self a shout out. Who else is my, you know, who else? To Wrestle Fanatic, haven't heard from you in a while. Shout out goes out to you. So again, you gotta understand, games has evolved. You really gotta understand that. So, like I said, I mean, the last time I bought a collector's edition was the God of War, and I haven't bought a collector's edition since. Now, I'm gonna show you some comparisons before I end my show. I'm definitely gonna show you some comparisons. You know, I'm just gonna show you a little comparison right quick before I end my show.
She gonna pull up. That's probably that dyke, dumbass. Shuddy, he said on Poke, Shuddy.
No, not on Poke. She said she live right here on 15th and Park.
She black?
Prince Unique, what's up, man? I haven't heard from you in a while. You and I need to talk. Okay, I'm looking at comparisons right now. Okay, we all know that the Mortal Kombat 11 Collector's Edition, that's been out, that's been gone. You ain't gonna be able to pre-order none of that. But I'm looking at two comparisons here. Okay, and on my left, you have the pre-order now that you can get for next year for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Both good, both under $300, but here's the difference. The Mortal Kombat 11 Collector's Edition, you get a statue of Scorpion's head, the steel book, which, alright, I got the premium edition, I got the steel book right here, and a magnetic coin, and that's $300. But I never said I will never pay $300 for a special collector's edition again. That to me, in that right hand corner, is a damn ripoff. So that's what's on my mind. That was grinds my gears. That's a damn ripoff. Okay, now the one in my upper left hand corner, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, you know, and that's the remake from the PlayStation version as far as PlayStation 1. Now they remake it for the PlayStation 4. See the trailer for E3 so that way you can get a general idea on how the game looks. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing. I can get on to this on and on. But in any case, in that upper left-hand corner, you can pre-order that now. Now that's $300. It's about the same price, about $300, $330. But the only difference is I'm getting more.
Right on.
You get more for what you pay for, and I can prove it to you because right now you get the steelbook, you get the actual game itself, you get the soundtrack, you get the extra downloads, you get the art book, you get the poster. But the coolest thing out of all that for $300, I'm getting a statue this damn big, this damn tall, with Cloud riding on his motorcycle, holding the Buster Sword, and that's the exact same motorcycle he wore that he ride in Midgard from the Final Fantasy series from D.C.N. So you gotta understand that. I don't look at it as a gamble, because like I said, both good. Both of them good. But if I had to choose, and I tell anybody, I wouldn't want to pay $300 for any of these. But if I had to choose, it's going to be the one in that, in the left-hand corner, because I'm getting more than what I expect. At least I think so. UFALooza said things Gov won't let us buy special editions. They can. It's a gamble. Cheers, Spotty. I haven't heard from you in a while. Lord to me, Crop. Cheers, Spotty. Hey, how you doing? Real Game Clan channel. Hello, nigga. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? Right now, I'm just doing my little What's on My Mind show. I'm doing a comparison as far as collector's editions is concerned. So, like I said, the Mortal Kombat is already out right now. I do not have the Mortal Kombat edition with the scorpion head and all that, because that's $300. Not trying to jump out the window for that. I might as well spend $300 more, and at least I get the soundtrack and a lot of other things. You can pretty much see for yourself, but don't take my word for it. When you get the chance, go on YouTube, type in the E3 show, or just type in Final Fantasy VII remake trailer, and you can see for yourself how amazing this game is. And I played a lot of games. Don't get me wrong. I played a lot of games. This here is like, how should I put it? I'm about to delete that, and I'm about to delete that. That game right there is like it's my Excalibur. It's my Holy Grail. It's, yeah, you saw it. Yeah, Sony rules E3. So, Lord to me, Croft, when you get the chance, check out the E3 trailer, or better yet, put in Final Fantasy VII remake trailer. That game is coming out. It is official. As a matter of fact, it's not going to be on one disc. It's going to be on 2 discs. It's going to be on 2 discs. It's going to have at least over 100 gigabytes. It is totally amazing. I'm good, brother. Thanks. But it burns like cooked lobster. Well, like I said, I'm about to get ready to go outside right now in a minute, because all I'm wearing is white tees and jeans. Borderline 3 will blow people away. That might be true, but everybody has their own picks. If you went to Borderland, that's fine, but as far as waiting 22 years for a PlayStation 1 game that's now being a remake for the PlayStation 4, everybody got their picks. And you pick who you want to pick, that's cool, I ain't mad at you. Me, my prediction, and if I'm wrong, that's good. Last year's prediction was God of War. God of War has made, Game of the Year last year. Even though I had love for both, for the Spider-Man and for the God of War, I love both, but God of War won, that's cool. In 2020, my prediction, Final Fantasy VII Remake will be Game of the Year. Okay, it's going to be Game of the Year. I see that hands down. It's going to be Game of the Year. Okay, if not, then chances are something wrong with their ass. That's going to be my prediction. Final Fantasy VII, Game of the Year, Game of all time. Yeah. And you got to think, they waited 22 years.
What's the word?
22 years. Your thoughts on Dead Stranding? I don't know too much about Dead Stranding. I have to, oh damn, you know what? I almost forgot, I gotta put my little robot back up here. My thoughts on Dead Stranding? I don't know too much about Dead Stranding, but if you send something in my inbox and give me a little more brief info on that, that's fine. But like I said, back to gaming, back on what's on my mind. So like I said, this is more of an open blog, and I'm gonna be online for another 2 more minutes. Wait 10 years for Borderlands 3. Yeah, okay, they waited 10 years for Borderlands 3. That's cool. I ain't knocking that. But they waited 22 years. 22 years for Final Fantasy. Keep in mind, 22 years ago, the very first PlayStation first came out. They waited 22 years to make the Final Fantasy VII remake. If you see that compared to Borderlands, both gonna be good, but your mind gonna be like, hold on, wait a minute, they shitted on this game, and I'm saying that in a good way. I know my math sucks, but if I had to choose between 10 years or 22 years, both good. But in the end, you're going to look at yourself like, damn, they waited 22. Come on. All right, got to go. Dinner time here. Enjoy the weekend, y'all. Peace. Okay, thank you. Shout out y'all for loser. And shout out goes out to Ice Pick. Yeah, and if you want to be a subscriber to my show, it's simple. All you got to do is hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe, leave your notification on so you won't miss DTV at its best. So like I said, yeah, I've heard good things on Borderlands 3, but it doesn't stop there. You also have, I've seen the trailer for Breath of the Wild 2. Rumor has it may be a download extended version to Breath of the Wild 1, or they might make it a whole game completely. I'm not sure. But I have seen a good 2-minute clip of Breath of the Wild 2. Now don't get me wrong, I mean, I love PlayStation till the day I die, but I'm also a Nintendo fan too. So hopefully in the near future, I'm going to have a way where I can start broadcasting games from Nintendo too. So I've seen that. I've seen the new Marvel's Avengers game that's coming out for the PlayStation 4. So you got a lot of hard-hitting titles. And don't forget, before the end of the year is October, I got to get the new WWE 2K 2020 because, you know, I'm a wrestling fan. So, you know, I ain't about to pass that shit up. So, again, your thoughts on some of the new games, some of the new movies that's coming out between now and next year, leave in the comments. In fact, in the comments, tell me what you think was going to be the best movie of 2019. What's the best game for 2019? So on and so forth. UFLU said drop a thumbs up on the way out. Latest. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. So again, you know, I ain't gonna stay on the show much long because I gotta get out and enjoy the sun, but at the same time I got a lot of errands to do and there's things I gotta take care of. So, but you really want to check it out. You know, leave in the comments. What do you think? What's gonna be the coolest games between now and 2020? You know, my prediction. I'm sorry, it's going. I mean, I could be wrong, but then again, I don't think I am. You know, 10 years for Borderlands 3, that's cool. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm not into shooters, but I have played Borderlands 1 and 2. That's cool. You know, that's cool. Some people can shoot shit all day. I ain't about to shoot shit all day. If the shit ain't real, I ain't about to shoot shit all day. You know, no, I'm going with the Final Fantasy, man. And I like it because the game is pretty much more based on Midgar itself. So I'm not saying it's a bad game. You know, I'm not saying Borderlands 3 is going to be a bad game, but I'm telling you, 10 years compared to 22 years, you know, that's a 12-year difference. You know, again, I suck at math, but shit, if it took them 30 years to make a badass game, who am I to argue? You know, that's just, you know, my opinion on what's on my mind, or, you know, I ain't trying to grind nobody's gears or nothing like that. But yeah, so like I said, I gave you my topics as far as some of the new movies, some of the new games. I won't be able to watch WWE, and again, shout out to the WWE Network. I won't be able to watch WWE Stomping Grounds this week because I had to change my new debit card, so it's going to be a while before I reorder that. So again, Shout out goes out to Big Braun Strowman. What's up, man? Shout out goes out to you. And Finn Balor, Undertaker, Goldberg, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson, you know. And last but not least, my overall favorite wrestler of all, the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. There you go. Which I like him the most because he don't give a fuck. There you go. And he drinks a shit ton of beer, and I love him to death. All right. That is about it. I'm about to end my What's on Your Mind segment. So please, whatever you do, leave in comments. In fact, let me just swipe this out one more time. Leave in comments. Comments are important. So without further delay, in 3, 2, 1, let me just do this right quick. Now I lost signal.
I keep trying to get
Matt Unique, have a great day. When we get the chance, we definitely need to talk, man. I haven't heard from you in a while. I tried calling you a while back. I hope everything's okay. You know, blessings goes out to you as well. So let's do this right quick. Let me get my theme music rolling. Right here. And in 3. Yeah. And in 3, 2, 1. When you hear that music, that means your What's on Your Mind segment has come to a closure. So again, to all my viewers, thank you so much for being a part of my show. And keep in mind, my shout out Saturday is tomorrow. Shout out Saturday usually lasts from 15 to 20 minutes. Unless it's something special, then I extend the show over to an hour. So that's about it. So after the end of the show, please hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe. Right now, I'm at 145 subscribers. Once I hit that 1,000 mark, I could take the Spidey 09 show to the next level and beyond. And as of right now, my robot buddy, this is your last break. And you can go. You're done. It's your last break. You're done. You did your part. You're done. Well, that's it. That's it on my What's on Your Mind show. So I gave you on my What's on Your Mind as far as new games between now and 2020, with some of the new movies that's out. It's the first day of summer. I'm about to get out. This is all I wear all summer, all the time. White cheese and jeans. This is all I wear all day long. And I got some errands to do, and I'm about to get the ball rolling. And that is about it. So, got my little cousin and his friend in the background. They having a good time. So, that's cool. That's cool. So, I'm going to see everybody tomorrow on Shout Out Saturdays and Updates. This is Darnell Crittenden from D.C.N. Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. It's Friday. Get out, enjoy the weather, kick it. Just have fun. It's summertime. Hopefully, and then here in Chicago, it's going to be pretty much in the 80s all this week. So get out, have some fun. And in the comments, tell me what you did today. At least tell me what you did today. I think that's huge. I think that's cool. I think that's important. And GG557, hi, I can't pronounce your last name. Shout out goes out to you. And I'm about to end my show, and then whatever you miss, you can rewind the show, rewind the broadcast, so that way you won't miss a single thing. And I got one more shout out to go to, and I'll give it to him again tomorrow. Shout out goes out to the milkman. My fiance said hi, and last but not least, for the older new subscribers who didn't know, I'll say this right quick, and I'm about to get ready to go right now. Your boy Spidey 09 has type 2 diabetes. So right now, I'm fighting for my life right now. I'm not asking for no donations. Only thing I'm asking for is a prayer. But if you leave any comments, any suggestions that's going to help me out as far as fighting type 2 diabetes, that will be really a huge help and a really well appreciated. And again, thank you for your time as well as your concerns and blessings. So I'm about to end my show, and I will see everybody next time. I'll talk to everybody later and later.
Hey, you got a screenshot. Hey!
Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Spotty09 from D.C.N with some Power Players. And keep in mind, shout out Saturday is tomorrow. I'll see everybody later and later. Go out and enjoy this song.